join Lyra's realm over here. And let's clear the monument there. Let's get our revenge on the spooky boys over there, the spiky boys, those fish with one eye. What? The guardians? That is illegal behavior. Let's see. Mr. Slinky, I hope to be able to join you on an adventure there on the server. But you need to be online. And I hope you are doing well and are very healthy. Okay? So we need further instructions there for Mr. Slinky. Connecting to Lyra's. And let's get ready over there. Yippee, we're at the cookie cafe. Yippee. Look, that's where the oranges come from. From caves that pretty over there. Nice. We have our little sniffer over there. Well, little, holy flip. The guy has grown. Alright. So what was the strat? The strat, let me see. Okay, we have stock. We have inventory for a while. The strat was to buy 2 sets at least, right? At least 2 sets of diamond everything. We need armor and we need weapons, like the sword basically. We need fish potions, right? These are the fish potions, water breathing, that are gonna carry us through the adventure. And we have already a mini base over there. We have the boat and the bed to travel there. We should have already a chest placed over there. Let me see. I'm gonna open the Discord to get the coordinates. I think I noted them last time. Alright, let's go. Am I wearing full armor? Not full. I'm missing 2 parts and I need to buy the rest. So we need to trade all this iron to get emeralds with the boys here. We have the boys at the basement and the boys at the supermarket. So let's go. Yippee. And Lyra is on holiday. Oh, this went to bed. We can skip. Okay. Let's trade with the boys here. Hello, good sir. Do you want some iron? They do. Okay, thank you. Hello, good sir. Do you want some iron? Nice trading with you. Always a pleasure. Hey, do you want some iron, good sir? I knew that. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. And you, do you want some iron, good sir? Thank you. I think that's about it, right? The rest are tired. And let's go to the supermarket too. I guess we can buy the first set for sure. But we need to, because I'm probably gonna get God. The thing is, right, last time we were doing well. We cleared the first Elder Guardian, right? And we were in the midst of killing the second one. But we got God, because there are too many boys over there. And we were getting hit from the side. By the Elder Guardian too. So we got God. It is what it is. So we need another set of diamond to be able to get in there again and recover our stuff. The thing is, if we die, we will probably die at a boss. So if we don't kill it, it's probably hard to make it back. Ideally, well, or you clear everything and you solve the problem, or if possible, you should return to store everything again at the chest. Let's see. I'm missing the pants and the helmet. I need to buy 2 sets anyway. So pants and helmet. Okay, we have one full set and a piece from the other. This is to trade all this iron. No problem. I have the second weapon here, the fish potion. Water bottles. I guess the water bottles we can use in the meanwhile to create the coffees. Can we buy any other? With 14 I think we cannot. A little discount, but we're a bit cooked anyway. But some of these boys buy iron too. We have to find the boys that do. Yeah, look at that. Are you interested in getting some iron, good sir? I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. You too. Nice. There you go. 38. We can buy another piece. Let's buy the chest plate or... Yeah, look, barely. Nice. Are kinda golden. Bringing a diamond pickaxe I think is a bit of a waste. We should probably make one out of iron, you know? That's good enough. Because over there we're gonna get gold for sure. And we need 2 shields too. That should be very easy to make. We can do it even right now. Let me keep asking these boys. Look at this. Another enjoyer. Another iron enjoyer. He's such an enjoyer that I run out of iron. So let's first of all use the water bottles because they are cluttering my inventory, right? Start cooking the coffee we're missing. For the cafe. The sinks. I was wondering if I should keep one like empty, or another option is if we manage to find snow. I think we found a ton of snow. Yeah, in this server there is a ton of snow by default. We can fill it with snow, and that way it can give the impression one has water and one has like a lot of soap there, like bubbly soap. So we're washing dishes there. But the fact that one is empty is also okay. Okay, so this is the long coffee. If you ask me, it's the best version of the coffee because it lasts longer. The regular one is the same but debuffed, to be honest. The regular coffee is also cheap. Cheaper to buy from me. And the espresso we need to refill. It is this one, but we need to enchant it. And let's cook over here. Awkward potion, so you need sugar to become coffee. And in the meanwhile we can change names here of these boys. They're gonna become espresso. Espresso. Is it written like that? Let me double check. I think so. If I mess that up, I'm sorry. Espresso. I think that's what we used to do, right? The normal coffee, the espresso, and the lungo. Got the lungo name from the the Nescafe captions. Well, it is basically a long shot. Basically a long... When making the coffee. Just put more... You pour it for longer, I guess. Okay. So I have 3 there to serve. We'll fill everything up. Okay, we have, this is normal coffee. We wanna make it espresso. I assume it's this boy, glowstone, because the other I stored it, the redstone, so I assume that's the one we need to make another anvil there. I am a destroyer of anvils, eh? We use so many. Let me also create shields. Gonna need probably more than 2, eh? Like 1 for every try, but because the guardians absolutely obliterate your shields. Why is that the case? I don't know. They are very feisty boys. So let's grab all that iron to a blessed iron farm, eh? So W, I don't know if Lira or I don't know whose idea it was. If it was Lira's or Leif, like, we don't know. But it was indeed a very good idea. Very useful indeed. Big W. And let me make blocks to craft the anvil. Ta, 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 ta. Nice. Give me 3. And the supermarket too. Everything is very convenient here. That way you can focus more on creating stuff. It is not like playing in creative mode, but you can be more relaxed, I guess. Don't know if I will do that in my own world, but it is kinda neat. The espresso, I cannot carry all of them. They are done, right? Yippee. So I'm gonna put the others, that way I can. Okay, just water, neither wort. Oh. Okay, nice. Did I properly rename the new ones? Nope. This flower is in danger because it doesn't let me properly name the potions. The hitbox is too big, so I probably will move it. Your espressos. Fast cookies. Espresso. Potion. Yippee yippee yippee. Espresso. Summer is around the corner. I wanna change my Steam skin over there on my profile. I have a cool skin there. Well, skin. It is the wallpaper of the profile. It is like a wallpaper of a beach with a girl that's on a delivery motorcycle with a steam cup and a cat. W. Big W. And a frame for my profile picture there of a cat at the beach. Big W. Now I have the same but for spring, but the summer ones are coated. I will have the summer ones all day long or all year round, right? You can buy them for points. Basically, they are free while they cost points at the shop, the Steam point shop. I recommend. Okay, filling up that inventory and one more round and we cover everything there. Aqua potion, with a bit of sugar for happiness. Gonna put what we don't need anymore, right? Blaze, nether wart sugar. These are the basic ingredients of the coffee. This is fish for the fish potions and the boosters. We need one of these still. The boosters, fish, main ingredients. Sugar and fish. This is the basic, the fuel and the first ingredient. This is to make sugar. This is to make cakes and cookies. Need to organize that. This is for cookies, right? Wheat and cocoa beans. Wheat can also make bread, and wheat can also make cakes. I need to milk the cows for that. And the pumpkin thing is that is it wheat too? I'm not sure. Possibly, probably, right? To make the pumpkin cakes. They are pretty simple to make. I didn't know it was so simple. And we boost you with the glowstone. We're a bit low there, but all good. So I have our second set. I can store these boys because we're not gonna need it. This is important to create more shields if need be, because I think 4 is probably not that far-fetched. At least to leave at the chest over there is probably not a bad idea, because the guardians absolutely obliterate your shields for some reason. Gonna leave the water boys. This is a coffee for extra speed. I made a batch that was a bit extra, so I got that. These boys to make wheat, basically. This is the coffee. Play pretend, of course, but coffee berries. If you didn't know, in real life, the coffee beans, they come from a cherry, basically. It is the pit of a cherry. It comes from a bush. So you dry the cherry or you peel it. They usually dry them. And then you roast the pit, I guess. I don't know if it's inside the pit or if it's the whole pit. You roast and you grind it. And that's the coffee. What? So this chest, I'm not very sure if I should be... Eepee! How are you doing over there? So you playing Cobblemon? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should open more tabs for you, me. I should open, and I should yap at your chat, because sometimes I just open the tab, but I don't really show up. I can barely keep up with my own schedule, to be honest. It is a lot, but you should make time to say hi at least. Yeah, be good. Be chilling there, grinding the Sailor Moon animation and playing from time to time. But all good. Hope you are doing fantastic. Hope you are doing great over there. I have seen a little bit of the progress with the biblically accurate angel VTuber. Would you like to join us for Cobblemon? We could do a collab. I mean, like, when do you... Like right now, or... Because today is a bit... But yeah, like on like a normal day, I can join there. Go say hi, I guess. I am a bit... like I have like 4 maps to play on Minecraft. But I can show up one day, I guess. Let me see. Been tracking your Sailor Moon progress. It's looking amazing. Thank you so much. Cobblemon is on Saturdays. I don't stream on the weekends. But no problem. I will try to show up over there. I will try to show up this weekend. Big legal. No problem. Yeah. At least to say hi. I guess. Yeah. I owe you that at least. No problem. Yeah. Hope you are doing amazing over there too. Huge W. Gonna be exploring a monument over here in a bit. Well, it is the second time I go there. I want to clear it. Yeah, if you wanna join, okay, perfect. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, and thank you for the consideration there, for the invitation. I really appreciate it. Hope everything goes fantastic over there. I will try to be active. It is on Saturdays. Okay. We'll take notes. Saturdays, I end so late on Friday that I usually eat most of the Saturday. But I will be checking for the notification. We'll make sure to wake up and be peeking over there. Let's see if that I was gonna say session. Well, yeah, the Minecraft session over there playing cover mode goes amazing. I have seen it was a bit. You had a few issues the first time you played. I don't know. We tried it. It was not cover mode exactly. It was all the mons, and it was a huge mod pack. It was very heavy on Lid's computer. Mine was okay. It was suffering a bit, but okay enough. But we couldn't really explore the mod, to be honest. It was too much. So it is fine. I will pick over there with your fantastic stream. And yeah, you have been working hard there on emotes, scrangles. So you have been cooking over there. Yes, your community has been eating well, indeed. So WAP over there. Water bottles, coffee. Can make bottles just to have them there visually, right? To know the glass is used to make bottles. Can use it for something else, but this is the business chest. Okay, empty bottles, water bottles. This is an extra coffee. I didn't know what to do with, basically. I wanted to get another set here. The doors, where can I, here, right? Yeah. Oh, but these are to breathe underwater. We need them. We probably need more than 3. 3 for every time we go down. But to be honest, for the monuments, I think, no, these are dangerous for the monument. Because if you place them, you cannot remove it anymore. You are cooked. So we may have them, but we should not. I can probably even leave them. They are great for exploring, but not now. We need torches for real. We're kinda cooked in that regard. Gonna eat the zombie meat there to get rid of that. And other than that, I'm gonna go get more iron to trade there with the villagers. Need to swap the tables too and put little clay pots for the flowers. Because the trapdoors can hold the pots, the flower pots, but not the tables that are made with a fence and a pressure plate. Those cannot. To be honest, I should get all this weight. And I should also consider exploring getting an enchanted hoe with fortune or something. Because I have seen you can get more drops. When getting your harvests, basically. All right. And I will replant it. I'm not gonna be that cheeky. But this way you can get quite a bit. What in the illegalities have I done? Okay, I got a bit bonkers there. Thought I was not destroying anything, but I was. The only problem here... can I not get the cube? There you go. Is that I don't have a homie. Let me see. I think that chest may have one. I usually go to the house that's... I don't know what it is. That's a bit illegal, Guess you can make one with that, right? Oh, this is so tempting to join. They will go down. Eee, this. I bet this this one has been here since the start of the server. This wooden hoe has seen some things. Suffering there, the poor thing. Okay, let's replant because we are civilized people, eh? Nice. I guess it's gonna get water because I think there is water under there, right? Yeah, nice. Maybe. I hope it reaches that far. Okay. I should get store the egg too to make cake to sell at the cafe there. What? And we got, well, no, we did W raid the other day. That guy was cooking. Sculpting. I was gonna say a bust, not really a body, right? A body for a 3D character. Amazing poggers over there. Huge W discovery. The guy is still learning, but holy flip, doing good. A good job. Awesome. So we got 2 stacks, not bad, and a half. That's great for the business. That's great for the business. Let me store the boys here because I guess you can even put them there so that they get transformed into bone meal, right? I guess that's why you get so many seeds to make bone meal out of them, because it's completely wild the sheer amount you get. Yeah, I didn't know you could do this, but it's actually great. I'm so tempted to join this stack, man. I guess this is to make you know, iron hose over there. Let me munch on this to get rid of it forever. Why has my hunger not depleted? I've been playing for a bit. The beacon gives you a mining buff, but it does not prevent you from getting hungry, right? As far as I know, maybe I had like crazy saturation from the carrots? Question mark. What are these boys doing here? These vectors. Slime. Oh, look at this. Start with using a disposable armor set. Iron sets should be available in the barrel here. Then take an infested potion. Normal ones would be preferable. I have left plus versions here in the initial batch. Wow, look at that. Yeah, you did this indeed. What? A whole manual. Holy flip. W Crimson indeed. That's wild. It's been a while since I have not seen Crimson here. Since the cat incident, I guess. I don't know, well, maybe we never connected at the same time. Okay. Might as well. I don't know. Did they stop the farm or something? I don't see energy there. And I don't hear the noises. I don't know if you need to wait around it or something. Or maybe people have to be connected for it to work. I'm not sure. I would assume so, right? But yeah. Okay. Now I can munch. Getting rid of that rotten flesh over there, little by little. Okay. I think we are kinda golden, right, with this. I'm gonna go to the basement first, because there are like 4 dudes that want to trade there. And then to the supermarket. On the supermarket maybe you get... what? 3 dudes? That trade item? Okay. Sup, boys? Enjoy yours. Gimme. Yep. Okay, holy flip. Gimme. Cool. What? There was iron laying around, and somebody yoinked it straight up. What? The cheek of these guys. Yeah, they are all tired. One should be still be willing to trade. Right? If I counted properly. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. A stack of emeralds for free. Kinda sorta. Yeah. Very civilized people. Go to the supermarket. I think we can buy. I have the sword already. I think we have everything we need. Okay. We need the helmet and the pants. Helmet. My question is it worth it? To enchant respiration 3, eh? Is it worth it to further enchant, you know? They have stuff, right? Protection and unbreaking, projectile protection, blast protection. Is it worth it to further? Respiration 3. Is that for helmets only? And what does it mean? Like, it's probably not like the potion. It's not water breathing, right? It is just that it lasts more. The usual lung capacity you have, it is bigger, I think, right? Aqua affinity. Is that for tridents only, or is it, or does it make you nimble in water? I'm not sure. Loot into channeling, mending, depth strider, aqua affinity and silk touch. That's for a pickaxe, right? Power 5 and efficiency 5. They were cooking, to be honest, with the supermarket. They were cooking indeed. Poor Lyra has not kept working on the castle over there. Let me eat to skip. No, look, no more waterbed, and we can watch the rain while eating. gonna splash the water. So maybe we get water bed that way. Okay. So now that we're kinda ready, right? I should have waited. Can I? I don't know if this works. I'm gonna do a quick toilet break because the coffee needs to go out. So give me 2 minutes and be right back and let's explore that monument, shall we? Flipping go. Okay, we're back. Back a minute over here. Alright. So 4 shields. 2 sets of 3 water breathing potions. Let's leave all the iron in a chest. And let's first of all make it. Okay, this is. Okay. Do we need more beds? Nah. We need only a little bit for the maybe 1 to rest along the way, and that's it. We have another mini base over there. This is what we wanna do, right? We wanna make a working conduit because we got this heart of the sea. So we need prismarine, and prismarine you can get it from shipwrecks. You can also farm the guardians on the outside, the small boys, right? That's actually not too bad, but it's a bit slow. And I wanna conquer the monument at least once. I wanna conquer one to see what happens. Does anything happen? Or do the guardians stop spawning? Can you break the monument? I guess you can break it because you get no more debuff over there. So that's why you can break it. But maybe they don't stop spawning. Not sure. Okay. Let's pack the iron into blocks to store it more conveniently. Here. No, we do have it, but I'm full. Right? Yeah. The shift. Yeah, you can do it. You cannot do shift on the... and you cannot even the grid and stuff. Oh, you get used to good stuff kinda quick. Oh no. Minecraft. I need chests with auto sorting in vanilla. Okay. This could be fine. Alright. Oh no, I have more here. Turn into blocks. Good sir. Okay, great. Iron goes here. Block. Ingot. Second set. The wheat over here. To make cookies. To make cakes. And is it with wheat and pumpkin? The pumpkin cakes? Let me see. No, eggs. What? Blue eggs? What gives you a blue egg? Brown egg, I assume it's a chicken from a different color. Maybe the ones you can find like in the savannah. I think I have seen the brown egg, maybe. But the blue egg? Well, I assume it's just a weird chicken or something. Do you have boiled chickens or something? Like in Harvest Moon, I was gonna say. I don't know if you have it in Harvest Moon. Stardew. Can you make mayo? Boiled mayo. So sugar and egg. Sugar and egg. Then we can put that there. Okay, we can have something to make bread too. So let's see. This is for, and this is for bread. Just to have a visual of our business crafts, basically. Visual layout. And we need more eggs here. And sugar too. Maybe put less because this is the main line of our business. The potions, basically. Okay, we are golden. Let's leave the rest of the money here. The wood we can take with us. The chest, probably two. Yeah, just in case we get too much stuff or something. Can we mention this? Not yet. Let's leave the egg. Probably take more carrots if possible. May have some here thanks to Melo. And take a pickaxe, an iron pickaxe, and we need I can make a new one. Make some sticks. Cool. And I need more torches too. Let's make two at least, right? Okay. Shame they don't stack, but it is what it is. Okay. Leave it here. Anything else we need? Torches. We need more torches. So sticks and coal. We don't have coal, right? There is some. There is a little bit. The city chest. But it feels illegal to join, so might as well join along the way. We don't really need to torch anything, if we're gonna be honest, right? So let's go. Let's go on an adventure. Yippee! I would want to save, but there is no point in saving. Just have to get good. You cannot save. Okay, let's try to go around. I think the exit was over here, around the corner. I think you need to go across Melos. You can go across here too. Maybe across here is enough. Not sure. There is Melos. So cool. Well, Melos and cherries. There's secret. Well, secret, not very secret. Their cozy abode over there. Their home. Yippee. Okay, so as long as I stay inside the water, right, with the boat, we should be golden. Kinda sorta. Gonna try to. We're gonna be attacked by drowns, maybe. But we should be good. This is tortured. Why? Is there something worth exploring down here? Or is it to mark the path? This is crazy deep. I have the breathing potion. I'm not gonna waste it here. I have seen coal there too. Tempting. It's too far down. And look, we're getting friends already here. I think we came from there, right? So let's follow the sun. And I get the coordinates on the side. Well, it's 2000 and something. 2000 to 2000 minus both. And that's it. So we escape to the sea over here through the sea, right? Cozy village. Because those are neighbors, Melos neighbors. And I went over there with the ghast and then Melos. So, okay. The sea is around the corner over here. Well, around the corner. Straight on. I need to jump this little barrier and we should be golden. Kinda sorta, maybe, perhaps. And you cannot munch while riding the boat. You can shift and munch. It's better not to stop if you're being chased by the enjoyers. Okay. Shall I go over there? What is like a bit lake? Okay, on X we're kinda golden. On C we're kinda cooked. We need to diminish C quite a bit. So over here. For a long while, eh? No timid shenanigans. Let's go. So over there. I think I remember this corner. There's a little crevice you have to jump and then you're back at the ocean. Yeah, I think I have been here before. Nice waterfall over there. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. I don't like the spooders that are waiting for me there. Not a spooder enjoyer. Man's proper food there. Yeah. Nice. Yippee. This is the way. Cool. Shall I cross the savannah over there or go around? Let's see. Let's try to go around because we're kind of fast on water. And there are not that many monsters over here. Look at the turtle. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we are at the ocean. Let's go. It's a monument. Probably not. Nice. We're free. Let's see. We're diminishing C quite a bit, and X is kinda golden. So we should arrive there soon enough. We should find the little Koukei mini base we created there, right? And we can leave all the stuff for the second round there. I think that's why I carried the extra chest, maybe, to set up a quick second attempt. What a monument. Underwater ruin over there. I think we don't need anything else from them, right? That is a monument. Is it my monument? Maybe not. But just in case. Don't get too close because the debuff is very... It is a bit wild. My monument was close to land though. I mean, maybe it can spawn over there, but I should be seeing it. And I'm not. Okay, let's follow the coordinates. So increase X and decrease C. Kinda like that, perhaps. We should be very close. Very close. We need to increase X, right? And that's about it. Because C, let me see. Decrease, increase X, decrease C. So over there, I guess. We should see like a little island, or a mid-sized island with a small base. The continent too, I guess that's the island. Yeah. Or I was digging to try to find coal. That's the mini base. Let's go. So there are two monuments here very close to each other. So if one was not enough, you could also come here for more. That's my monument. Nice. I don't know why there is fire over there. Melo has been around, I think. It's a manifestation of Melo. Let's see. Join one of these blocks to enchunkify this chest. Cool. Okay. Should eat real quick before monsters start spawning, because they don't waste their time, eh? Nice, nice, nice. I should leave 2 shields here. The complete second set with the sword and the pickaxe too. Gonna split this just in case, but who knows. And I'm taking the second shield on me. The bed we don't need. Let's keep it here, maybe to return. I think good to go. Let me split the food too. It's kind of important. Probably we can water breathings. Almost waste half of them. And we should be good. The torches I don't think we need. Cannot place them underwater. Okay, that's it. We're golden. Let's flip and go. Let's hope for the best. Here, priorities, I guess. We don't really need the pickaxe down there. GG. Yeah, gotta go fast because these guys have no chill at all. Oh, the water breathing potion, Mr. Coke. Let's have these ones here too, right? Nice. Where is the... I lost track of the monument. Here it is. Gotta go fast, eh? Try to break eye contact with them as fast as possible, because it breaks the laser. So we find the rest of the Elder Guardians. Okay, that's the debuff. Was taking quite a bit to trigger, to be honest. Okay. Nice. Where are these boys? Go away. There are many labyrinths indeed, eh? No, just walk around it. Oh, there you go. There is one. Oh. That's why I needed to set. I don't know how to defend there. What would be more effective? Probably need to... just, first of all, not get inside that room, probably, right? Wait until all of the boys... Let's see. Like basically lure them out of there, delete them all. Let's see. No, the pickaxe is not needed really. Okay. But yeah, how do you defend there? Guess, well, it's not fully smart, or is it? You can entrap yourself with blocks. I mean, for the last one, can maybe help to break eye contact, but you cannot break the blocks once you place them, eh? So I don't know, maybe you can create a little column, you know, at some point. Let's go, let's see if we can find the gear. Probably gonna be hard, to be honest. You can try. When they start hitting you like this, what do you do? I don't know, you can defend, you can try to break the contact, right? Try to run. Okay, there is the room. And my stuff. Come here. Is my stuff even here? I think I got it. Let's go. Okay, there is one left. At least one left. Oh, my gear. It's floating or trying to. Okay, I should probably go back if possible, right? We're kind of close. We're kind of close to the entrance / exit to leave the second set. Back again. To have another chance. It's tempting to keep going. We should probably try to be good boys. They are huge, the Elder Guardians. Like, are they limited for real? Like 3 per temple and they never respawn? Or do they respawn? I hope they don't. minutes left. I think it's because you occupy like a little. You only occupy. Okay, we should not be too far from an elder boy. Well, that's not true. They have quite a bit of range to break that contact. Normal boy. Oh, look at that. Did I drop it right now? Could be. While panicking, I pressed. The wrong button. How are we on water potion? 2 minutes. Okay. Let's be aware. Well, if we beat the last one, we can escape by breaking. Yeah, we have one pickaxe. Breaking the temple, right? But if we don't find the guy, we need to find the entrance. This is a bit of a labyrinth. So let's see. Try to go fast. Gotta make use of everything, right, if possible, because we only have like, they only last 8 minutes. There's a lot, but no idea if they do respawn. It would make sense that they did, right? So I should probably not waste my time with them. Okay, I need to take the potion real quick. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna put another there just in case. Have 2 more, yeah? The central room over there has many rooms surrounding it. Don't know if there is something inside there, you know. It's impossible to mine here probably. Maybe once you beat it, becomes worth it. I'm going in circles most of the time. Yeah, I know getting here I made it through a very tight spot. It was kinda hard to find. Hard for me. It's very clear the entrance when you are, you know, just getting into the temple. I guess it could be through here maybe. This is packed. Could be through here. Here, out of noises. Could be, could be. Oh, look at this guy. Let's go. I beat them all, I think. Now I should be able to dig through everything. Well, if the other one didn't respawn, you know? The debuff didn't go away, but maybe if you clear it now, it does not get reapplied, you know? The noises are kind of intense. Okay, I'm glad I did beat the boy. That little... wanted to beat this, the monument, my first monument. Since the last day. Need to find the entrance though. Is this the main room? And this is the corridor that goes around. There's probably no more guardians, right? No more ancient ones, I mean. Let me see the water breathing. 2 minutes. So I am just trying to find the, let me see. Okay, mining fatigue is going away. So I'm gonna try to escape, okay? Just by digging. So might as well just dig straight up. Try to wait. I should probably go to a place that's at least illuminated, right? It went away. This will tell us if there is another boy or not. If there is another ancient boy, it will get reapplied. If there is no more ancient guys, we should be golden. Can I mine through this pillar? I can, no problem. I should try to mine the core too. The one that was in that room. Want to create a little elevator basically, where I can hide from these dummies. Okay, now I have almost infinite prismarine here. Let's go. We just conquered the monument. Gotta escape though. But I think I'm gonna got this. Okay. Wow. Big W. Glad we managed. This video, the previous one, did very well on YouTube. So I'm glad that I can give a resolution to the enjoyers there. Yippee! So I got shards. I got these boys. And I guess this is full prismarine blocks, right? Now I can go and dismantle the whole thing with this. Let me leave one there just in case. And this is... Let's leave the second set if possible. I lost a few pieces, it seems. I didn't recover everything. Maybe only the boots. Luckily it's the less valuable item there. So no. W there. Leave one breathing potion just in case I get caught in there. We can mine everything, so well, leave it there. You never know. Now I can use blocks to protect ourselves. Indeed. Shield is always appreciated. And we leave the second over there. Okay, I'm very happy. Oh, look at this. Can make torches indeed. I was complaining about not having coal. I think I mine everything there. Well, I purposely went mining here, right, for torches. So I did a good job with that. Okay, let me hydrate over here. I'm relaxed now. Holy flip. So, let me see how to craft the conduit. What do you need? I know that for the structure you need prismarine or prismarine related blocks. I guess this will do, right? Prismarine. This is pure prismarine. I got 7. You need a ton of blocks because you need to build like a few rings around it. It's basically like a cross structure, right? So let me see. The conduit though, right? Minecraft conduit. That's basically the heart of the sea and something else. What do you need to craft it? Oh, Nautilus. How shells? Where can you get this? You can obtain them by fishing, low chance, right? Let me put it in English here. With looting 3, you can increase it up to 8%. Nautiluses have a 5% chance to drop a Nautilus shell. The drowned have a 3% chance or 8% to spawn it on their offhand. Is there another way to get it? Through fishing, 0.8% chance. That's terrible. I think I may have some at home. I guess you can kill Nautilus, but that's a bit bad. We can kill drowns though. Drowns are pretty... They are not that bad. 3% chance to have it on their hand. That's kinda low. Kinda low. So we need Nautilus cells. That's a bit sad. You can maybe find them in chests. In the shipwrecks. Let's see. Maybe not, eh? Wandering trader sometimes. Okay, wandering trader is kinda neat. It only has 5s and you need to surround it completely, that's 8. But that can help. A wandering trader was like over here with us at some point. Well, I took it inside the my boat and I gave him a ride, let's say. Took him for a ride. Let me leave the sponges here too. People used to love those blocks back in the day. Guess I can move the boat over here. Let's see how many blocks do we need for the conduit. Not for this craft, but for the structure. Let's see how many exactly. Let me see. You need how many? How many blocks is that? 26 blocks. No, maybe that's the water. Let me see. 16 prismarine blocks. Frame must include 16 to 42 blocks of prismarine, dark prismarine, sea lanterns, and or prismarine bricks. Blocks of prismarine, dark prismarine, sea lanterns, and or prismarine. So all of these count. All of the ones we have on the chest count. We have pure prismarine and prismarine bricks, right? Yes, all of these count. So we can go bonkers with the pickaxe and get whatever we need. Gonna mine... Well, I was gonna mine the surface. I'm not that sure anymore. Yeah, I think so. I am tempted... If you get the lanterns... Do you really get the lanterns? Eepy! Quits! How you doing? What are you doing over there? Work, work, work! Hope you are learning a lot. Hope you are developing the best AI in the market over there. Mr. Quits. We're doing great. And the best bread. The best bread in Finland. I just conquered my first monument there. What? No AI, only hardware. Well, hardware legal too, eh? Hardware is big good. Hardware is big good. You created infrastructure there for your company. Let me see. First of all, resize myself appropriately, like a good boy. And spawn Mr. Quetz over here. Quetzerino. When I play in stone blocks with leads in 2 hours. Oh, yeah. How is your day going over there? Over here, the weather is big chilling. It is like 20 something degrees outside. The sky is very overcast, very cloudy, but very comfortable, I would say, the temperatures. Like I can be only on a thin shirt, and that's about it. Big chilling. I am an enjoyer. The sky could be blue, but it is cloudy. All good. Hope you are doing great. How are you feeling? Are you resting properly? Are you going for walks? All good over there. All good. Let me leave the second sword, just in case I get got, because it can happen. It can happen, eh? All I do is work and sleep. I know, that's why I'm asking Mr. Quetzerino. Hope you are great. I grind, but I don't get the money part. But we do be grinding on our little things, eh? But all good. We do it because that's what we want to do, so all good. And the business is providing the food too, so no problem. So yeah, and you do put in a ton of hours, like crazy amounts of hours. A metric ton of hours, Mr. Quitz. So I guess I can go here in this little corner and join. As long as you break from time to time the little beam, these blocks will work for what we need to do. Oh, look at this free light. So we are dismantling this thing. Awesome. Big chilling. Yeah, the Sailor Moon animation is coming along little by little. So big W. We were setting up the backgrounds the other day. Lava. The lava is more dangerous than these boys. No, these boys are kinda illegal too, eh? They surround you pretty easily. So they can get my butt here, eh? If I'm not careful. If you manage to cut that beam, you are good. Okay, there is a lot of prismarine floating around. We're gonna take advantage of that too. I set up a mini base over there too. So I have 9 on me, I have some on the chest too. It's a cool thing that they can float in, basically. They float, it makes my life easier. So I have 15 on me. I have 7 on the chest. So I should be good. Would want to make it pretty, if possible. This is 16. I think 16 is the bare minimum, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's probably a lot more than that. They say 16, but 16 my butt. Includes 16 to 42 blocks of prismarine. Take an unusual but valid setup of 16 prismarine blocks. Maybe 16 is the minimum. Does it get more powerful if you put more blocks? I'm not sure. Well, we can try to get more blocks. It is free real estate right now, so all good. We can try to maim that corner, or from here, because they are protecting the other corner. We can try to join from the new corner over here. And use this to break the line of sight, if possible. We can pick them up when we go up. Big challenge. Yippee! That's pure prismarine. We're gonna do it with this block, with the bricks. They are fancier. Ideally, I would like to get lanterns. I don't know if they, if I break them with a pickaxe, will I get them, or do I need silk touch? Are they like glowstone? I feel like they are probably like glowstone, right? Would make sense. They seem fragile. I'm like for the corners, would be nice to have those little lanterns in there for it to look fancier. I have seen some at the top, but I got so many guardians at the top. They are well protected. Inside the corridors, I have seen a lot of them. Probably safer inside than it is outside, weirdly enough. There is a metric ton of guardians outside. Nautilus. I need your shells, good sir. I also would like to kill drones because I feel better deleting mobs that want to hurt me than peaceful mobs. Okay, we have lanterns over there. I can go try to join. Okay, 1 minute left. I have another potion too. The problem are not the water potions, really. I get there, little while later. There is a guardian too. Gonna take it. Should probably not be eating them, eh? Do you get the block? They break. Can you make them... Yeah, you get shards at least. Maybe with the shards, a torch or something, or glowstone or something. You can remake them at home. Hopefully. Hopefully. Should I explore the central room? Because it seemed to have like a little core room. It's probably in the center, so if I probably break through it. Oh, let's go. Thank you, Cookie from the past. Should do a little pass with the bow there. Mega fast. So we got the bricks. We probably have enough. Lanterns are optional, but cool to get, I guess. Fancy. Okay. And I probably should explore that little room, you know, just in case. Because it looked important, you know. Melu! Thank you for the lurk over there. I just completed the monument over there. Let me see if you're streaming, because you could be... That would be a very Melu thing to do. But you are not. Okay, okay. Not letting me know. That could be a very legal maneuver, if you ask me. Classic Melu behavior over there. Okay, so I ept. We'll try to go for the lanterns at the top. Probably not smart. It's probably not smart. There are always guys at the top. It's crazy, eh? It is crazy. But I would like to access. Let me access through how many minutes? 5 minutes. Let's give it a try, right? Sure. Access through a corner. Over here. Try to dig through the core. This is the one I wanted to join, to destroy basically. Because it seems important. What is inside here? Blocks of gold. A little bit underwhelming. I mean, free money I guess, but... Yeah, blocks of gold. Nothing else. A bit whatever. I mean, the pigs at the nether would be very excited, but... Guess, well, it's a lot of gold, I guess. But, well, I have seen that now with netherite you need gold to create the blueprints or something. Yeah, I guess that's it. Not bad, not great. Where did I come from though? Well, I guess now the world is our oyster. Can come and go as we please. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good. Ideally, would like to make more of those lamps. Let me check over here if we have the recipe by any chance. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Let's see. lamp. Lamp. Prismarine lamp. Maybe we don't. Let me see. Let me look it up here. Prismarine lamp. Prismarine lantern, maybe it's called. Sea lantern they are called. Okay, how do you craft them? Oof! Prismarine shards and prismarine crystals. And the shards, where do you get the shards? Elder Guardians and Guardians. I don't have that many spiky boys, eh? It's gonna be a spicy block to make. Look, 1. That's a bit rough, Mr. Cookie, eh? That's a bit rough. With a pickaxe with silk touch, you can join them straight up. I think that's gonna be the best strat. Weirdly enough. Guess I can come here with... Well, we have 1 water breathing. Is that gonna be enough for the expedition? Ideally, it's probably a better idea to come with more just in case. We can leave here the second set. And come with a silk touch pickaxe to get the sea lanterns. It's not too important. I can do it with glowstone too. Doesn't look as cool. But it can be done with glowstone, I guess. We need Nautilus shells. I'm gonna join the coal. Consider that important enough. Nice. Little mini base. There is another monument on the other side. So with this, let's go back home. I came through here. Okay. Let me see. Do I have the coordinates? Well, I think I can maybe pull it off by... I think I know the way by heart. Perhaps. Yeah, we came from here. There is another monument. Look, a shipwreck. I should probably investigate it, right? Are those blocks there to tell me that it has been investigated? Probably. Probably. I should have brought some food. I left the carrots over there like it's nobody's business. You can eat kelp, but I don't know, maybe those are supposed to be the just part of the ship over there. Don't have water breathing anymore. Okay, be careful, Mr. Cookie. Okay, Melu told me sometimes there are 2 chests. Let's open you to have a better chance of surviving here. Oh, she was right. Moss block, kinda need thorns. A bit wild, fire protection. This is a bit whatever, but I needed, or I need still to this day, Nautilus shells. I can delete Nautilus. I would prefer to delete drown guys. But if it is what it is, we can delete Nautilus too. It's fine. Can mention this thing. Not the best, but it works. I can get cocoa there and food, to be honest, in general. Wandering traders also sell them, as I could learn over there. There was a wandering trader that appeared near the mini island I have over there, and I moved him, I think maybe over this peninsula over here. It was at night, we were under attack. Maybe the guy despawned. Maybe this is also an island. It was shaped like a peninsula. It could be that over there. It could be that spot over here. I was under attack, so I ran. And the guy took an invisibility potion. And that was the last I knew about the dude. I saw some fish there. I could also fish the fish. Fish the fish. So the guy was over here, maybe. Yeah, it was over here. But probably this pond, right? So those guys can also sell the Nautilus shells. They only have 5 of them every time you meet them. I saw Nautilus at the bottom there. They are everywhere. They are cool fish, I guess. Tortoise, there are probably tortoise eggs there, right? Well, they are not tortoise. Tortoise is land turtle, right? So those are real turtles. Legally tortoise. Really? Sorry. Legally named turtles. They qualify. Okay, tons of cocoa all the way around. Let's see if we follow the river. We may get to Toledo's castle. Hopefully, kinda. Maybe not, eh? Maybe this is the wrong river. It could 100% be the case. Let me pull the coordinates too. Does not look familiar, to be honest. This is a river indeed. Could be the river in reverse. I think we're going parallel to the sea. If we see a little boat that contains a zombie, we should be golden. Let me wait. Careful there with the zombie boys. Maybe not waiting. I wanted to. What is that over there? Bamboo. Is it over here? To the inside, maybe. Let me get those skelly boys there. I wanna get the coordinates. Open the Discord, get the coordinates of the castle and go there. Let's see. Okay, we should be safe-ish over here. Drones can get our butt, but should be okay for a bit. Okay, let's see. Open Discord, castle. Okay, got the coordinates. I got the intel. Let's see. On the X we're kinda good. On the C we're omega cooked. We need to increase C a lot. No. Oh no. I can kill those guys to get the Nautilus shells, but not now. So I'm a bit cooked. Well, I can get There are a ton of horses there and pigs, so we could get food. No problem, really. Do I have the bed on me? I think I left it at the chest, right? Yeah. Not smart. Not smart. Smartened. It is what it is. We got this. It is not too far away, the castle. Oh god. Just need to pay attention to the actual way. Not try to do it by heart. This reminds me of the corner, right? But I think it's not the corner. Chicken. Those are the chicken that gives the brown. They give the brown eggs, I think. But the blue eggs? What about the blue eggs? That's the wolves were attacking the, the skelly boy. Get got, skelly boy. You're made out of pure calcium, dear. What did you expect? Let me see. Okay, on the X, we are golden. On the C, we're mega cooked. To go over there, positive. Don't wanna go through the land though. If possible. Can go into the ocean, right? Main body of water. That's an exit to the ocean, but I think over here we can do it too. And through there we can just surround the whole continent. We should be golden. Because we're faster on water. Why do we fish? Why do we fish? Maybe through here. Yeah. Let's go. You move ultra fast on boats, eh? The Minecraft guys here, they have those blocky arms are very strong indeed. Big strong. Shall I cross there? Is it worth it? I think so. It's worth it to jump across. Where diminishing C, well, increasing C like crazy, so might as well. Yippee! Yippee! Nice. I was thinking there. I wasn't a bit reckless with the lives at the Slinky SMP. I just assumed it was like on SMP 2 or on SMP 1. That they only decreased if another player hit you. I don't think I have met those conditions. Nobody was logged in. Ah, that's the secret tree. The sacred Melo tree of the Acacia. That is where the oranges were hiding. I wanted to check what you were doing on your last stream because I saw you were playing Minecraft. But the bot was not live. Let me see. It was hidden. Secret bot. Illegal. Okay. Let's keep going. Another acacia tree in the middle of the water. More sacred trees. Wow. And another one. It's kind of beautiful. A ton of them in the middle of the water. One has a mini island. Ah, look, a little nether portal there. Did they check it? Probably. It's kinda close to the castle. But what one can only hope. It is fine. What do you have? I'm breaking. Okay, so let's see how we are doing here. We are doing. Gonna keep increasing C, but the direction is right. What is this thing? Is this a glitch? Or is this a structure? Is this a secret base? What? Yeah, somebody has been here, indeed. I don't know what they were cooking here. I think we discovered something. It's a tunnel. It's like a mine. What is this? Oh, that's a spawner, right? Is this a trial chamber or something? Yeah, that's spawner. It could be or a trial chamber or a, how do you say it, where the end portal is. Maybe that's what they are indicating here. Kinda cool. A ton of Nautilus. I don't want to commit crimes. Don't tempt me. Gonna leave all the stuff at home like a good boy to not lose it, and then I will go hunting. And I will hunt ideally drones, and I would look for a wandering trader if possible. If possible, to try to get as many Nautilus shells as we can. So for that I should probably carry emeralds on me, right? As many as I can also. I should probably trade with the boys. There's another portal over there. On a village. Okay. We're getting there. Going in this direction. Let's check the little portal. See what freebies we get. The wandering trader. Even if we were to find him now, we cannot trade because we have no emeralds on us. The village, can it offer us? Oh, not bad, not good either. I don't have any use for that. I think this is the village where, yeah, I visited with Melo that had a little bridge. Yeah, look at that. So we're indeed close. I was never able to find this path again. This river. So let's see where it leads us. Probably behind Jerry and Melu's abode. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or maybe to the castle main river. Both could be legal answers. Let me see which one decreases this one. See the most. The party ends here. Weird. I went went around because I picked up some flowers. I think I remember. I may have lost them when I died with Melo at those ruins, right? So might as well pick a few more on the way home. Because they seem to be free here. This is a Maro cameo over here. Maro Tachi cameo, what? Cut flower. Cut flower. Okay. Maybe. I guess I'm gonna set up the structure. Gonna use... I may have a few of those spikes at home. But to be honest, maybe I have like 4 at most. And you need 4 per lantern. I would want a few lanterns in there, you know. So I guess we're a bit cooked. I guess we went through this mountain. We jumped down, maybe. Up is the way. Good sir. Humans. Let's see the coordinates. We need to keep decreasing C and we need to decrease X a bit. So it's kinda like that diagonal, really. Increase C, decrease X. That diagonal over there. Let's see what's more convenient over here. Probably go around and yeah, jump in that river again. Oh no, this is a pond, not a river. I was tricked. This is my last rotten flesh. Let's try to look for more food. I don't know. Oh, this is an outpost. I guess the one I always find. Careful, because it has boys usually. Yeah, it has boys. Oh, it does have boys. Hope the boys are not following anymore. Let me check the... I think I know these mountains. I have been through here. They are what? They're next to the castle. I don't know if they are... I cannot tell exactly. But I have been through here. I think you get to the forest maybe. Where the cooking plantation is. Right, cooked on food. Sorry, Mr. Jenkins. Let's see if we can make it. the forest with the coffee plantation, I think. So we should be at home. Did the person with the secret base at the forest make any more progress? It's been a while since I don't go check. Last time I saw it, it was when we were flying with the gust and we could see it in the middle of the night basically. It was very easy to spot because it has lights at the entrance. Like over here, the side of this mountain. Oh, glowing squids. Kinda neat. Lost track of the way here. Cannot run anymore. Don't get lost, Mr. Cookie. Look for the coffee plantation. Should be around here. Let me see. We're close. We need to increase C. And we're golden. So over there. See if we can reach over there without munching. If you get to zero hunger, yeah, this river should lead us to the castle, right? Maybe. Yeah, there is the beacon. We made it with the epic music. Yeah. I'm hungry. But I brought the loot. My home. Maybe. The hot springs. Need to prepare something for summer. Hot springs are better for winter time. Let's see. Got a munch here. Thank you, Milo. Always appreciate it. Nice. Now, with this and a few... Yeah, I have like 3 spikes, but I can only make 1 lantern with that. That's why with Silk Touch, right? We can get more lanterns. Is it worth it? Probably not, to be honest. Probably not worth it to get in there and do that. But with these blocks, we're gonna set the structure up. We don't have the proper boy there. How many shells do I have? Do I have any? Ah, I have an armor. That's not a shell. Let's see if I have any chance. Doop. The community chest? Question mark. Because that's a valuable resource. I don't think that's very common, to be honest. Ouch. Nothing. 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 Nothing, right? Nothing. Can also check the other room where the crafting stuff is, right? But probably does not make a lot of sense that they are over there in case of existing. Found charts like this, I don't know. Is there for a weapon? You don't have the potato cannon here. That's not canon Minecraft. Oh, prismarine shard. But they only have one. Shroom light. Okay. that's indeed a chest of dirt. Oh look, blue egg. They found something that gives blue eggs. Is it from the... I was gonna say, is it from the ducks? I guess the ducks are the chickens in Minecraft. Or maybe they look more like ducks. I don't know why. It is what it is. So we have some flowers too. Look, Maracolava. Maracolava, what? They always point at the sun. Maybe. Okay. I can add flower pots, right? Do I have clay? I have clay balls. I have seen them. Okay. So I can dry them, right? Using the, for example, coal and a furnace. I can go up to do that. Upstairs. The remains. I dropped the bottles, sadly. I didn't want them to get in the way and mess me up. Let me probably bring everything we have. This is not a lot, to be honest. And we can dry the sponges too. That's used to remove water. I don't know how good they are really at removing water. But I guess quite a bit if people do like them that much. Dry sponge, and the clay balls. Let's see. Maybe we need to make them into a block first. I'm not sure. Can I cook them straight up? Is this a brick or not? Yippee! We need bricks to make the little pots for the flowers. And with the wood, we need to make trapdoors to create tables. We should probably put them here too, because they look better than whatever this is. They look better. I'm a bit cooked. Spruce wise. It's a big boy. I mean a big... They make it with those. Let me see. Trapdoor. No. Okay. There are more designs too. Let me see. The white one. It's kinda cool too. Pale oak. And that we can substitute this for a big pot. Basically, it's supposed to be like a flower pot, to be honest. But this one has utility though, right? Can use this as a trash can maybe. We can put it. We're kind of cooked. Can put it here maybe. Wouldn't look as cool, to be honest. Maybe. Let's see. Break that and that, because these new tables can hold flower pots, and I'm not sure about those other ones, right? According to Melo, they cannot probably, but these ones can. Is this legal if I put another one here? It's probably a bit much. Is it okay to put a fence under? Does Minecraft enjoy, or is it forbidden technology? It is forbidden because that technically occupies everything, the whole block, right? Forbidden tech. Shall I only use one? Probably, right? Probably only one. It's more inviting. Okay. This one's over here. Maybe you can place a block. Let's see. If I break that. Okay. Was not expecting that to happen. But if I put a block here, I can put the trapdoor from here. Right? Well, I don't have any more. Yeah, I do. Maybe I'll remove the block and pray. Yippee. Maybe it's a bit illegal, but this way we can have flower pots. It feels a bit illegal though. And should we put them maybe over here instead of here? That will prevent people from getting hurt. I don't know, maybe it's fine like that. Maybe it's fine. And it will not prevent people from getting hurt, because when you wanna go, and you will jump through here too, if you can / want. So I guess that's wishful thinking. Let me see. We have bricks now, right? Okay, with these bricks we can make pots, but I know the small ones, we need some of those, right? Like this. But I need the big ones too. How do you make the big ones? Is it like a U? No. Is it like a boat? Like that? No. Is it like this? No. I need to look it up. Let's see. Pot. Clay pot. Decorated pot, maybe. Oh. Angler pottery shard. What is that? Any pottery shard or brick? Maybe bricks work too. The array is kind of confusing. I guess if you look it from the top, it's kind of like that too. But I mean, I guess they wanted the cost to not be too high, maybe. I'm not sure. But I mean, clay, I wouldn't say it's too expensive, right? We can put one here for decoration, right? Or we can put the basket here too. Well, why not? Put some flowers in there. Can put the basket, I don't know, I can put the basket over here, at the corner there. To hide it a bit. And now I need a ton of these cool tropical flowers. These ones. I need a metric ton of those. Give me the basket. How is it called? Composter. We don't be composing here. We can put it there, maybe. The trash can. It's a bit difficult to throw stuff in there, but it's legal enough. I could put it here, but I don't want the menu to be, you know, the trash can to be under the menu there. That's a bit illegal. There is not great either, to be honest. If we put it here, let's see, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see the pots very well. Decorative pots. They are big though, they are huge. So who knows? Let me see. There we have our orange tree over there. Big W. Maybe we can put it there. Looks like a small pot. Like that. Is it fully illegal? Maybe we can have it on at the entrance for people to leave the umbrellas or the like over here, or to throw their stuff over there. Let's see, when we start putting flower pots there, the small boys. Let's see, because the flowers will be. Yippee! Now they don't have space to put their coffees. Well, they're gonna be fancy too. Now I need to talk with the boy here, with the sniffy boy. Have you found more seeds? Because I need. Yippee! Torch flower! Torch flower! You keep finding more of these, eh? These are the good stuff. I cannot. These are seeds. I guess I need to plant them. Can they only grow on moss? Can they only grow on moss? Does it need to be tilled first? Maybe. I forgot. Torch flowers. Let me look it up. Torch flower seeds. Placed on farmland. Okay, yeah, I need to till it. Okay, no problem. Yippee, yippee, yippee. There you go. Put them. We're on a situation here. In the meanwhile, we're cultivating flowers. Eh? It's good for the business. I need to be checking here from time to time. This guy also feeds on. Oh my god, you can check inside. It looks kinda weird because of how the texture is, right? Everything is red there. It looks a bit violent there. What? Okay. How do the sunflowers look in there? Probably not as good. I wanted this for a reason. But we may have a moral reference that is indeed illegal. I need to put it maybe here. Let me create another pot. Nice. Amarotachi there. Wild Maro? What? Cannot put it there like that. Not right click. Do you need to craft it? Nah, right? Maybe some flowers cannot go in. I don't think so. Flower pots. Sushi! How are you doing? Water yeet! Water yeeted and deleted. How are you doing? How was yesterday's stream over there? You were working on the beanie there, starting to rig, eh? Look at that. Proud of you. Bubble! Me. It's kinda neat. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. Today I woke up fresh and I'm sharp. Feeling great, which is a rare W, to be honest. I need to restock on water. Yeah, that's a rare W indeed. Doesn't happen that often. Should happen every day and it happens once in a while. But yeah. Good. How are you doing over there? And you're probably already, you're at the lunch break over there. How is the work day looking today? Is it a big load or is it an okay day? I hope they are not getting too cheeky over there, because I heard something the other day. You were taking it easier than they would expect, maybe. Took your break already. Had a great bike ride. Holy flip. So you go for a bike ride on your work break over there? It's kind of a cool break, to be honest. It could be maybe, well, if you do it chilling, right, it is not too bad. Longest ride, most elevation and fastest 5-mile time are the ones I know of. What? I mean, it is the route, the hardest route you know over there, and the longest you have ridden yet. That's probably the case. Yeah, you did 6 miles today. My previous record was just a little over 40. Sorry, over 4 miles. Yeah, huge W there. You are becoming a cyclist, a pro cyclist there. Riding at wind speeds over there. Yeah, sound speeds. Mega fast. Yeah. Riding the bike is cool. It's great. Big W. Would recommend. I used to. Here I don't do it that often. Sadly. It's not that easy to take the bike out of my home because it's very cramped and it's hard to get into the, well, take it outside. It's kind of hard. So I don't do it that often, but it was cool when I used to do it. It was very good, and it rains a lot too over here. It's not the same as in Valencia, that every day is sunny almost. So over there it's pretty easy. Can you put it there? Ah, but that's illegal. You put it inside. I don't want that. want the flower to be over there, big chilling. Should get back into it. I do. I should. I should indeed. Because it is cool. And over here, I know very well the area around my radius, my walking radius of action over there. I know that by heart in all directions almost. And I have walked quite a bit already. So everything I can see by walking, I already know. So it's not as exciting or as new. So yeah, I need to spice it up. If I get on my bike, I can reach farther. You know? Then we can virtually race each other. Yeah, some people do with Strava and things of the like, right? Or apps of the like. Or just by jumping, like saying, hey, today I did like this many miles in this amount of time. But yeah, I'm not. I guess I don't go fast like the wind. I'm not a speedy boy. But I enjoy the rides. You're using Strava, but it is just for me to track to keep your logs over there. Nice. A lot of people do over there. Kinda neat. We were able to conquer the little monument over there of those fishy boys with the eyes, the guardians. They got. I conquered that. Got all the sponges and all the prismarine. So huge W. So today we're chilling. Look at the load. Huge W. And thanks for the compliment the other day. You complimented dear my, how would you say it? Perseverance in the 3D modeling. But I keep at it. I should not, right, if you were a true enjoyer, you should not do breaks like this gaming breaks I do, but it is okay. It is a long run. It is okay. It's okay. As long as we keep at it, all good. But yeah, it is cool. You were doing a good job too over there, rigging the boy. Rigging the beanie boy. W beanie boy. Let's go. Yeah, the discipline, sorry. My English, you know. Why sometimes, the other day you were saying I was being a good artist and no, you were being a cheeky artist. I don't even want to mention the B word over there. So yeah, I told you, no, illegal, something illegal. Don't you even say that, because that idea can get stuck in your mind. Maybe you can start thinking negatively of yourself in that regard. And I will not allow for that on my watch. Not on my watch. Illegal behavior, eh? But yeah. You rock at them. You rock too. Have you seen that spaceship? That there was a 3D modeler over there? Modeled some levels out of a movie. On the flip, the spaceships. It is said, the legend said, the guy delivers the model with the keys. You plug the keys in and you start the spaceship. You can go driving through the stars over there. Yeah. You got this. Once all this whole AI situation settles, it's probably gonna be here, right? Because it is a very powerful tool. But I guess it's gonna be like a sort of an average situation. It's not gonna be all or nothing. So we will have to adapt a bit, but there will be opportunities. And you have 20 years of experience, man. What the flip? Like that's a lot. So if you adapt a little bit, you will be an absolute pro. And you have experience. Other people that may know how to use the tools don't. So your point of view will be more valuable there. You know how a game ready asset works, looks like. Sorry. So yeah, big W. And it's not like you are out of a job. You just want a cooler one. Understandable. So wish you a beautiful and wonderful day over there, Mr. Sushi, for you and Luna, because you deserve it. Yes. I will be around here, tending my virtual business here. We'll be playing with leads too. Checked out the Slinky SMP before. I was a bit reckless though. I got caught a bit, but all good. I wanna check on Slinky there. I'm a bit worried because have not seen a lot of activity lately. So I hope he's doing well. Hope he's healthy. No. Is it of course. Well, we haven't sold anything today. I was restocking here, but little by little. Gonna set the heart of the sea there for the girls to be able to become fish, at least on a small area. They wanted to create like a little pond inside their home. Gonna do it in between the home and the... They can always buy fish potions for me, of course. But here there is a dock, and I'm gonna put the... It is a little structure that allows you to breathe underwater forever. So because we got the heart of the sea, they live there, they love fishing and becoming essentially fish or mermaid. So I'm gonna put the heart of the sea maybe over here, so they can have fun over here, breathing forever. So might as well. That's why I went hunting the prismarine over there. Set that up. And I guess everybody in the city can benefit from that. So big W. I need Nautilus shells though. That's... I don't have any. So I need to go get them. Other than that, all good. I was checking the flower pots because I tried to put a sunflower in there, expecting it to work, and it doesn't. Potted dandelion poppy, blue orchid, torch flower. This is called sunflower, right? Maybe sunflowers cannot be put inside a pot. Maybe not. Maybe not indeed. Let me look it up. Control F. Sunflower. No sunflower, And with the big pots, decorated pots, can you put some flowers on them? Can you put flowers or plants on them? I think you cannot. I thought you could put plants on them, but you cannot. Can you put a little pot on top of the decorated pot? Because here I'm trying to give the illusion that that's a tree using the big pot over there, right? But so no sunflower possible. I cannot use the sunflower. That's gonna be a Maro collab there. But they are always looking in that direction, I guess. You cannot orient the sunflower. Makes sense. Very typical of the sunflowers, to be looking at the sun. Problem is, And that's the west, that's the east. They are always looking at the east. That's inconvenient for our business here because the it will be looking there. That's not very flashy. Not very flashy. You need the earth, right, to be able to plant them. Can you put it there? The problem is if you put it there, it goes inside the pot. Can you put the small one on top to give the illusion that the big pot is containing the flower? Probably looks weird. I'm gonna give it a try. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's see. Ooh. That's how you do it. Can you put berries? Probably. Some flowers you cannot. We checked that. Sadly. I'll give it another try, but you cannot. You can put the torch flowers. Those are goated flowers. And here maybe we can put the other tropical flower. This does not look very pretty, to be honest. It's the other prehistorical flower. Let's see. Can you put it inside the pot even? Maybe you cannot. Because they are huge. Let's see. Torch flower here for sure. My room, torch flowers. Should I put trapdoors instead of those slabs? The answer is probably yes, Mr. Cookie. They look better. Can the lantern hold if I remove this? Nope. Well, GG. This is not enough. Can put the trash can. All over there. Or here. Here is very hidden. TBH. Next to the coffee roasters, because we have to peel the coffees, I guess, the coffee bean. Have a chopping block here. What? And let's see. So there is a way to decorate these guys. I don't know how. I guess you need shards that are decorated already. You need dirt to put this bois. There's no other way around it, I guess. I don't want to put it there because it's always in the way. I can move the anvil, I guess. Will you break? You could also have the little trash can over there. Will make sense here at the kitchen. The anvil could be hidden because, to be honest, it's not very normal to have an anvil in the kitchen. Not the best spot, eh? I'm not an enjoyer. Let me look. Let's see if there is enough spruce or if I need to grow one. Chop it down. Oak, dark oak, acacia, spruce. geometric tone. As long as I get 4 back. They said to do it outside. As long as you fully clear it, should be good. I have an axe. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me do a quick toilet break, refill my water bottle, and get ready to chop the tree. BRB. 2 minutes. Give me a sec. There you go. Mac. Dancing to the beats there. Let's go. Alright. Let's get ready to chop some trees over there. We do be chopping. Do we have by any chance scaffolding? Well, we have the ghast. But it is always a bit spicy to use the ghast because I never know if I'm gonna be able to recover it. Because I don't have snowballs. I have oak, spruce pre-chopped, but let's be good boys. We can use cobblestone or whatever. Okay. So. And let's boom this. Chaka, like in a mod. Yippee! Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Oh my god. That is huge. Well, I have work. I have work to do. This is the limit of our block. The block stuck. Let's see. Yippee. Let's create a bridge. Do this properly and not like little caveman, eh? No caveman behavior here, eh? Okay, nice. Enough. Yippee. No need to keep climbing then. As long as you remove all the wood, it should be golden. So let's remove the tower little by little. And the wood. The dirt, I was not expecting it to be modified like that. But the more you know, I guess. We have dirt. And there is also the chest of dirt. So it should be golden. This way we will contribute to the city a little bit. before I forget. I was forgetting. Okay, nothing happened. Yippee. Let's see. How much did we get? I transformed a few into planks already. A stack and a half, kinda. And only 3 saplings. It's a little bit less. Right, because we used 4 for that. Ah, there we go. We're even. We didn't waste anything. Only a little bit of booming. What? Spooder! What? What do you mean, Mr. Spooder? Illegal behavior. Let me put a torch over here. I'm not carrying stuff. Well. Have only 1 dirt block. Is this... Maybe if you hit it with the... Can you turn it into dirt? No, it's a different block, I guess. What are you? Oh no, it's dirt. It's dirt with something weird on top. It's normal dirt. Okay, then we only need to remove it and place it again, or let's see. Yep. What did you get over there? What did you get over there? What did you get over there? Pitcher pot. Is this the thing that gives the other plant? That makes the other plant? Maybe. Let's see. Maybe. Looks weird though. Yeah, I think so. Kinda cool. I was gonna eat, but how much shovel would be probably a good idea. Don't know if there is another way. Probably with a shovel and jumping. Maybe it's faster. You cannot use the hoe here for some reason. Well, I wonder what is gonna spread faster here. Let's see if we have a shovel at home. I may have one there. we do. Never use them, to be honest. The moment is now, I guess. Flowers. Well, I guess this is very jungle based, right? You can not put it here, right? Needs to be dirt. Such. Well, in a pot. Ah, no, it doesn't work because it is too big. You cannot put it inside a pot. I can leave one in the chest. I don't think it fits my business 100%, but I can put it. What if I put it here? And maybe I put a trapdoor over it or something. Not the plant. The plant probably does not look decent. I'm gonna try it just in case, but I don't think. I'm gonna put the anvil there to hide it. There's a trapdoor. Nice. You'll probably have it somewhere else too, or have the anvil here. It doesn't look great in a kitchen, right? I can have more of those trapdoors over here though. Not fully legal, but not illegal. The idea is not bad. Maybe you can have it there, or who knows? Maybe not. This flower I can leave for the community if somebody wants it. Have exotic flowers for you. Spruce saplings and for the enjoyers. If you want a cool flower over there. Have sponges too. Moss block. Anybody is an enjoyer of the moss block? I think I joined one at some point. There you go. Because that boy grew faster if you put the egg on a moss block. Now with the shovel, let's fix our illegalities. If I do that, can I fix you by jumping? Do you become a normal block again? I don't think so. It does make a difference indeed. I am like Cherry. Oh! Shovels are indeed faster for picking up dirt. Who would have thought there is a tool for that? You can use a pickaxe for everything. That's my mentality. You should use a pickaxe for everything. Well, my bad, I didn't know these trees did that to the terrain. Now I know. Yes, I will set up the conduit next time because I don't have time to go hunting, sorry. The Nautilus shells, not all of them, I cannot get all of them, I don't think so. Yeah. Well, we have half an hour, yeah, but I can start the hunt, probably won't have time to set everything up. The monument plus the... yeah, probably not. Like in 3 dirt blocks. Nice. Yippee. Cool. That will get fixed by itself. Any more torch seeds? Thank you. Any more stuff inside? You can have some. Well, you can have them. Have been digging for a while. They eat them. Torch flower seeds, the best seeds indeed. It is what it is. She needs to have some. It's like the piggies that dig out truffles. You need to give them some, otherwise they will get angry, understandably so. Let me leave some spruce here because I have joined from these chests before. So now I will pay my tributes to the city. Where is the wood chest? Here. Okay. Such, but it had to be done. Fill this first. There you go. Now we are in peace. We're at peace. So with this wood, I can craft more tables, right? Nice. Make good use of the rest of the available spruce wood. Okay, we have 4 tables. What are we gonna be doing with the tables? We'll remove this. Shall I put it here? Yeah. Needs to be open at all times, but it is fancy to have it. Here we should have another, to be honest. It is there. Nice. It's the secret. I don't have it fully restocked. I have a lot of random stuff here, eh? Sponges. Some maritime stuff. Just to make the heart of the sea. But this should be the exploration chest. Should not have this much random stuff here. This is the sort of the boat. Can have the doors too. Doors are great. They are downstairs. The bricks. I should be done cooking the rest, right? Yeah. Let's put the roaster back in there. Back to work. The rest of the tables. Can put some here to get a little bit of a countertop. Not great. Something. Can put a chopping block or something there. We probably need more chests or stuff over there. Need more storage for sure. Need another mega pot here to decorate. This was the thing Do I have my little lantern? There you go. I wanted to substitute these boys. If it becomes too repetitive, we can make them that again. Did I run out? Spruce. There is a cat hissing at the flying boys, maybe. That is a thing. The nightmare flying boys. The cats protect you from those guys. Can you? Yeah. Cool. Can I put you there? Thank you. You too. Nice. Okay, then the emeralds are on me because if we find a wandering trader, we might as well check if the guy sells. And I need to remove those platforms because the roof is fixed. Well, is it? I need to fix this row. Decide how I wanna do it. Probably complete that so that the crystal is not weird, right? I have slabs of that little material. Who knows? This one's right. Let's put the coffee here. This is to create pots, flower pots. Have two on me already. Okay, let's create one of the big boys. Goes through here. And there you can place more flowers, I guess. And I can also do, but it is cool that they are hanging there from the ceiling. Can have a shorter one over here too. We'll see about the center there. Lowers the ceiling, but when a bit illegal over there, but don't look at it. Okay, okay. I can remove you. These uneven measurements make my head hurt a bit. Should I make this bigger? One is doing illegal behavior. Maybe I can push this one over here. The thing is that these guys are the columns of the house, let's say, right? I guess you can swap them for jungle logs. Sorta, kinda could be legalish. Okay. These emeralds are for the traders. Let's leave the bricks over here. Can get pots when we need them. Okay, let's bring the exploration doors because now we don't have any spare torches, right? Like a metric ton, or did I leave them at the chest? Until the mini base, maybe. So with this we can create more, easy peasy. Torches, very important. Might as well. Leave some coal at home for emergencies. Some blocks. The feathers, we don't need feathers. They make noises. The can leave this at the city chest because we're a bit cramped here. Right, tight on space. And the purple wool, maybe. Guess that represents Lira in a way, so we can leave it over here. I'm very hungry. Look what happened there. Nothing happened there. Almost nothing, eh? That's about to get fixed. Let's see. More cherry blossom. The wool is this is terracotta, right? It's purple though. You have wool here somewhere. By any chance, by any stretch of the imagination, do you have wool laying around? Because I may have some extra for you. Oh, they have a lot. Maybe that's where I joined it from. Oh, these torches are in danger. They are in danger. For the enjoyers. For the enjoyers. Let's see. You found money. You found more. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can tie you here, maybe. I don't know what's worse. Being tied to a post or being in a pen. I'm not sure. I don't have the flowers over there. Let's go exploring. Not too far away though, because let me check over here. Okay, leads started, so it's probably not gonna be too long. Should be paying attention over there. Nice. Yeah, let's just get in ready there to rumble. So yeah, I will not be going anywhere, to be honest. Just organize what we have over here. exploration stuff, the flower pots, that's business stuff over here. Like this, we should be ready. Let's use the scuffed one. Leave this at the proper chest here, the exploration chest, and let's create another one. To put these materials, because this is getting a bit out of control. Let's use a little bit of the newly acquired wood. Was tempting to use that, but it's a less common wood, I would say. So maybe not. Some plants here, some planks, my bad. One cesterino. And two. In normal Minecraft, can you put them on top of each other? I think so, right? Could put it here, but when you do that turn on the stairs, will probably bother our everyday life. So let's do it like this. And you can open both, right? Yes. So let's move these blocks. I miss the ability to press shift. Okay, let's keep gear here, emergency stuff, you know. Don't know about that glass, Mr. Cocaine. What is this? Knockback, super random. And this is business stuff, I would say. This is a bit random too. See stuff. This could help us, I don't know, with the piggy boys. To make lanterns, to make the conduit there with this boy. Lapis. Don't we have a mineral chest? I think we don't. The ink is a bit random too. It's related to the seed, but a bit random. Should probably store that downstairs. Can have minerals. It's random. This is more nether related, I guess. Do you use that? Do you use it for anything here? Don't think so. This glass, they have the full stack at the bottom, probably. Exploration beds, exploration doors, mega useful, but I'm carrying them. These sunflowers for decoration. The only problem is the orientation, man. A bit sad. Can I have some flower at the room? You need a little bit of dirt to be able to place them. Can put them here. Can you see that from the... Yeah. So... Let me hydrate and close the blinds. It is nighttime over here. Checking Ame there. I'm streaming. She has a gorgeous model right now. She bought it though, but it is gorgeous nonetheless. I could put glass panes here or flower pots, right? I think I wanted to put flower pots. Let me see how it looks from the outside. It's a bit busy, right? Empty's fine, but well, flower pots. Flower pots are always a W. I need to find yellow flowers. Ideally, some flowers will do the trick, but you cannot put them inside flower pots. Let's see. We probably cannot do this, right? Yeah. And we lost it. Oh! Minecraft. Are you okay? So you can do it. You shouldn't do it, but you can. Okay. I was thinking if you prolong the fence and you put it, yeah, but will be at the same height, but it will be weird. Anyway, I put this at the balcony there of the room. Yeah. Over here. I was checking if we should put like glass pane or something, but sometimes jumping from here is kinda quick. It's our emergency exit, let's say. Sadly we cannot put the sunflowers. Are they okay? Problem is the orientation, man. And you cannot change it. I could put a defense wall of sunflowers over here. Here they probably not the best, to be honest. But here, well, they occupy 2 slots, right? Those are the cut flowers. Wait, they don't reduce visibility. And we can have cut flowers there. They will always be looking over there. If we put them on the other side. Considering where to put more sunflowers. Looks like, sounds like Luna noises. The sniffer over there. One Luna, one Smokies over there. Okay, I can bring the glass here. I have space. Nice. Coffee there. We can store this here, I guess. 4 hours for the business. I think we are golden here. Ready to go. Ready for the next episode. So I guess I will log out and start launching CurseForge, because that takes a little bit of time too. Let's see. Disconnect. Let's launch.